Hi YouTube, it's Shazzy B. I'm making this video for the Sister with Real Hair challenge because I wanted to post it yesterday but I didn't make it, so I'm making it today to post for you guys. The goal of the challenge is to retain 3 inches in 6 months. Sister with Real Hair and I are friends, so I'm not qualified for a present, a prize from the challenge. I told her we were friends, and like the lotto, family and friends need not apply, so I'm disqualifying myself. So I'm not in the running for any prize. The reason I signed up for the challenge, though, is because I've been cutting my hair almost every month since my second semester of college. In my second semester, I cut most of my hair off to the length that I have now, and I've been maintaining it that way since that time by cutting every month. My hairdresser passed away in that time period, so that's the reason that I started cutting, because I had to take care of my hair myself, and this length is very convenient for me. And another reason why I cut it is because my mom said that it was a distraction, because she was walking down the street with me and I had my hair pressed, so I had this long flowing hair and this beautiful summer dress, and guys were honking and stopping their cars to give me their number and causing traffic jams. And then there was a building nearby where they had, they were doing construction, and the guys on the top floor were hollering at me and the whole 9 yards. So my mom said, this is absolute nonsense. You have to do something about your hair. Put it away or do something, but you can't walk around like this because somebody will have an accident and it's not safe. So between that and my need for convenience, I just decided the best thing to do was to cut it off. And after that, I really liked the length, so every month I would cut it to maintain the length. Now, cutting my hair is a bad habit. Like clockwork, every month I cut my hair. And sometimes twice, if I forget that I cut it already, I'll cut it again. So I never have a lot of problems with single strand knots and a lot of the things that people complain about because I'm cutting it so often. So in doing this challenge, that's my main goal, is to break the habit of cutting my hair every month. And I don't plan to use any heat as well. I'm not a big heat user because I don't really like heat a lot. So I normally flat iron twice a year for my birthday and for Christmas, and that's it. But now I lent my flat iron out to a neighbor who hasn't returned it since the beginning of summer last year. So I don't believe it's mine anymore. It's probably hers now since it hasn't been returned. So I won't be flat ironing. I don't have anything else to use. I bought the Chi flat iron because I didn't flat iron before. I owned that flat iron about 3 years now. One of my friends who has similar hair texture to mine had one, and she told me, oh, it's really great, you should get it, and she explained about how ceramic flat irons are better. So that's why I bought it, and I started flat ironing my hair with that. And it comes out really beautifully, but I didn't use it frequently, so, that's why I lent it to my neighbor too, is because I didn't really need it that much. And she does her hair very frequently, so I lent it to her, but now it's probably not mine anymore, and, I'm not going to spend as much money for a flat iron again as I spent for that, because I only use it twice a year, so, that's not an issue. So my main thing is just going to be to stop chipping away at my hair every month. Now that, I'm almost finished with school, so I'll graduate in the summer. So there's no need for me to maintain this length anymore. I can let it grow a little bit longer. Not too much, because I think that, I like this length. But I don't mind, letting it grow out to maybe where I'll probably shape it into a French bob, but curly French bob. The French cut that are angular this way. I'll probably let it grow out so I can cut it into that style instead of the cut that I have right currently. So we'll see how that goes, but that's my goal for the challenge, okay? Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please rate and subscribe, and if you're on the challenge, I wish you the best as far as winning a prize. You know, winning the challenge and winning a prize. But please rate and subscribe and drop me a comment in the comment box. And if you have any questions as well, you can leave them there. Alright, have a blessed day. Bye.